Mars, the red planet. The first person to actually see Mars up close was Galileo Galilei in 1610, using a telescope he shaved out of glass. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun. A day on Mars is approximately 24.5 hours. Mars is home to the highest mountain and largest volcano in the solar system. The Mars environment is harsh, and has a significantly less gravitational pull than Earth. Mars has a very thin atmosphere. Preparing to colonize Mars. Clearly, humans traveling to and colonizing Mars will prove to be difficult. Many scientists argue that before we begin this treacherous journey, it would be wise to first establish a base on the Moon. Moving into space will be quite dangerous. Many pioneers are expected to die due to galactic cosmic rays in deep space, harmful effects of anti-gravity on the human body, and potentially fatal alien germs. Currently, the longest measure of time someone has spent in space is 438 days, 17 hours, and 38 minutes. Earth to Mars. A company called Inspiration Mars has recently stated that it will launch a married couple on a flyby mission around Mars in 2021. The Dutch Mars One organization believes it will be sending private citizens to colonize Mars by 2032. NASA projects sending humans to Mars in the 2030s, but not before a robotic precursor in the 2020s. Landing on Mars. There have been many different suggestions on how to land on and then take off from planet Mars, but the most common idea seems to be an interplanetary ferry shuttling cargo and crew back and forth between the surface and low orbit. NASA calls this interplanetary vehicle the Mars Truck or the Mars Ascent Vehicle. Living on Mars. Once astronauts land safely on Mars, life becomes somewhat unpredictable. Their days will be 40 minutes longer than on Earth, which will be good because they will have a lot to do. They will have to establish a civilization from scratch, but couples will be asked to withhold from procreating until more information is known about the effects of Martian gravity on a pregnancy. Extreme temperatures, cosmic radiation, planet-wide dust storms, low gravity, and an unbreathable atmosphere will be an obvious reminder how far away home actually is. Future Mars colonies. Terraforming the Martian soil and atmosphere would be a huge step toward establishing permanent and sustainable life on the red planet. Once the environment is habitable, Mars will become quite similar to Earth.